Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft from the Diamond Society. Well, guys, today we need to carry on with what we have been doing the last couple of streams, and that is our pyramid. But, as you saw in the last couple of streams, our account of sandstone, or our place where we mine our sandstone from, is starting to run severely low on said resource. So we need to go and find another mountain in the don't know if you guys heard that or not, but there was some very strange sounds going on just then. But okay, is this like normal these days in Minecraft? Because that's kind of creepy, I won't lie. Walking down a tunnel in the nether and all of a sudden you hear all of these sort of sounds. Alrighty, anyway, let's get out of here and move onwards. That was weird. Was not expecting to hear those sounds. Okay, so yeah, our little mountain that we have been digging from to get sandstone for the pyramid is pretty much all empty as far as what I can see. You know, there's a few little blocks here and there that we could probably mine and whatnot, but just in terms of efficiency, it's not going to be worth it for us. As you can see, that's mostly sand beyond where I've mined that sandstone, so... And if we mine that, there's just going to be a ton of sand falling on us. So yeah, this is pretty much mined out. I mean, we could do this, but then we'd have to get stone as well, so... Let us just move on and find another mountain. If people don't need such a vast... Run, indeed, Curly. Hello, and welcome to the stream. But if people don't need such a vast quantity of sandstone, they can pick there, but I need a lot, and quick. So... Let's see if there's any other mountains in this general facility, or large hills, which we can hollow out like we did with that one. Please don't be a flat desert. Ah, that hill looks somewhat promising indeed. Okay, let us head over there. At least then we can get some decent sandstone. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I'm not used to playing with the sound on actually, and somebody's been here getting the sand from here already, so... Okay. Yeah, I'm usually switch the sound off, so it's actually quite interesting to play with the sound on for a change, because sound effects have actually changed quite a little bit, or they've added some more to them that never used to be there, which is interesting. This music might be getting a bit loud though, so let me just turn it down for you guys there. Hopefully that balances things out a bit. If it's too soft, let me know if you'd rather hear the music than my voice. Alrighty. Okay, let's put a torch down there. And then knock a few of these blocks out. Because I want to see how deep this goes before we hit the stone mingling level, as I like to call it. Where the sandstone starts to mingle with the stone blocks. Because then we can actually see how much decent sandstone we can get out of this mountain. Okay. Still sandstone. Wow. Okay, this looks to be the level where it mingles. Cool. That's gonna be awesome. Alrighty. So this is gonna be quite a nice little mining site for us now. So let's just mine straight and see how far we can go before we run out of hillside. If we run out of hillside. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we're starting to get into flats. So from here, we can just do this. And mine an insane amount of sandstone really, really, really quickly. Here it comes. Okay. Let's see, how much did we better put down some torches to stop stuff from spawning. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's nice. That is a good amount of sandstone right off the bat there. Okay. Collect those. And then we need to make our way back up. Okay. Alrighty, so let us carve ourselves up a little area here. Into the mountainside. I think I'll go one block lower. Just because that seemed about where my pick could reach from the bottom there. There we go. Yeah, and then this should provide us with quite a bit of sandstone for all our sandstone needs. And also, we can actually do the higher thing here. Let's just do that quickly for now. There we go. And the music suddenly stopped. It did not fade out with a good enough fade. Yes, I'm criticizing the fade, but I've noticed that it's gone. Music can be faded out in such a way that you don't even notice that it's gone. Like, it fades so naturally. But this one, you definitely notice its absence once it goes. Here we go. Let's keep going with the stone over here. Sandstone, that is. Whoop. Okay. And then we should collect this as we go. If not, we can always do another pass back. What I might want to do as well is not block off my shulker box there. Let's do that. And these, just so that we can make sure that we're only collecting sandstone. Click that shulker. There we go. Now we can be safe and secure in the knowledge that we will only be collecting sandstone. And no other inventory fillers. Because that sometimes happens. I really, really love that sound. Just the speed that the diamond pick flies through those blocks. Okay. So, it looks like we will have to run through here to pick up without mining, because it is not being 100% efficient. Okay. Then next row. Yeah, okay, that's working nicely. So guys, how have you been? I hope you've been well. I've been extremely busy, working really, really hard on some stuff here. But things have finally calmed down to the point where I can get back to regular content production for YouTube, which is awesome. Because I've been missing making videos for you guys and enjoying and hanging out with you guys on the stream and such. So that's always nice to get back to. Also nice to finally get back to my build, because I really want to complete this pyramid, and it's a lot of work. And it's very tedious work too, so it helps when I do it on a stream and there's people to talk to and keep me company while I do it, because if you're just sitting there by yourself placing the same blocks and gathering the same blocks over and over and over again, it can get really tedious. Yeah, I'm not going to do a geometrical build like this again. It's going to look awesome when it's done, of course, but just it's too monotonous. I prefer builds that make you think a little bit, so while you're building it you have to work out how things are going to go and stuff like that. And it is becoming nighttime, so I better be putting my bed down shortly. Only sleep during night. Not quite night yet, apparently. Griff has left the game. Goodbye, Griff. It was lovely having you here. Maybe he's just logging out and coming back in, hopefully. Let's see. Nighttime. Sleep. Sleepity sleeps. There we go. Finally, we can take our cat nap. Alrighty. Come on. Come on. You can sleep faster than that. Time pass. No, that doesn't work, unfortunately. It would be awesome if it did. Oh my gosh, this nighttime is taking... I'm very impatient tonight. I don't know if you guys can tell. And yes, it is nighttime for me. I know for some of you it's probably day. But for me it's night. I know for Curly it's probably night as well. Or early evening. So let us carry on mining the blocks now that it is daytime. And hopefully no mobs will come in after us. Because that would be bad, because there is a giant pit to my left-hand side. Oh, is that an actual thing, or... You okay, bud? Does he need help? If so, we can go and help him. Yeah, there's Curly confirming that it is indeed evening time for him. Yeah, it's so strange to think, got me, buddy. He got me. That little asterisk in front of it made me a bit suspicious. But I didn't want to, just in case he actually needed help, I wanted to just make sure. Okay, that is the husk, I believe, that makes those sounds now. Okay. Don't need that, that can go in there. That can get out of my inventory. This can get into my inventory. And then we need to be economical about how we pick this up, so that we pick it up and not the cobble. There we go. We can go along and pick all of these up, so that we have enough sandstone to carry on with. There you go. Alrighty. Now, time to mine. Ah, great, thanks. How's the tower going, bud? Going. He's building an awesome magician's tower with like this super cool lighting fog effect underneath that he's done with lava. Really, really cool. Suggest you guys go check it out if you haven't already. And Curly's building like a dark tower, so also check that out. It's also really awesome. He's done like a whole island though, based off of that theme. Whoop. Oh. Do you have a trident I could buy? Because I'd love to have a trident, and I haven't gotten one yet, so that would be pretty cool. Alrighty, let's see. Put those away. Fill this up, except for one block. There we go. Ooh, there's a shop. Okay, we might have to stop off there before we head on home. Will do. Awesome. Because I'm really keen to check out the trident, because it looked like a really, really fun weapon to use. Finally, a different weapon from the diamond sword. I know there's the axe, but it's basically the same mechanics. Just a little bit slower. More harder hitting. But the trident is really a whole different way of battling, so that's really cool. Here we go. Let us just collect all these. Pop it in. Alrighty, how are we doing? I'm just keeping a keen eye on my pickaxe's durability there, because it is really, really easy when you mining through blocks this fast to not notice how fast your durability is going down at the same time. Alrighty. So let's just walk backwards as we do this. And that lovely satisfying sound of the blocks breaking and hundreds of miles per hour. I wonder how fast the speed of the blocks breaking is actually, if you had to measure it. Like, how many blocks per hour do you break if you could just travel on like that, straight? It would be interesting. Okay. Apparently the stream dropped for a second there. Sorry about that, guys. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Apparently the stream dropped there for a second. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. It's nice to have you back. But hi, Cody. We are working on Pyramid. So we are busy getting a whole bunch of sandstone together for that. Alrighty. 5 in stock, 3 with enchants, 2 without. Well, I'd love to get one with a loyalty enchant if I can, because loyalty is one of the main draws for me. The fact that you can throw it and can come back to you on that string, it's really cool. Cool. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out on the way back. And I think that is all the sandstone that I can mine for now, because that's all the inventory space I have. Alrighty, so let us head the back to... Yeah, I think I am going in the correct direction. And also, what I need to do, just so I know where this is, because I can forget next time. So it is a bit further from my old mining spot, but at least it is... Oh wow, nice. That's pretty awesome. My pyramid goes from world height down to ground level. So it's not as massive as it could possibly be, but it is pretty huge. It covers the whole of, like, a desert biome in the server. What type of pyramid are you building? I'm building a traditional Egyptian one with sandstone base, and then I'm using white concrete to simulate the limestone covering that was over the normal pyramids. But I know there are a whole bunch of different types of pyramids, so... Okay. So I want to stop by spawn, but first I think I'm going to go repair my stuff. Yeah, traditional Egyptian. Same style I'm going for. Alrighty. So we've got some stops to make. We need to stop by the gold farm to get our stuff repaired. Then we're going to head off to spawn to get ourselves a trident, hopefully. Depending on the prices, of course. Ooh, Nautilus shells. Now that's something I would be interested in, but I'm not really doing anything with the water. I live in the middle of a desert. I hope I spelled desert right there. Is that dessert? No. Ooh. Or desert? Not too sure which one I used there. 129 by 129. Still a respectable size. Really cool. Alrighty. So let's keep it going. Indeed. Okay, so I think we need to take the stairway up. Oop. Okay, so down there is our Egyptian area, down that corridor, but we're not going to take that turn for now. We'll come back there after we're done with our business. 9 stack. I think you said 99 stack. Oh, 9 stacks, yeah. Where did I see 99 stacks? Gosh. Anyway. So this is our nether. They're still working. Gexu was working on it. But I don't know. I haven't seen him on the server lately. So, don't know what's happening there. Okay. Up we go. And here's our gold farm. That's new. Eggs for aggro in case you forgot bow. Oh, that's awesome news. Thanks, bud. But I got my bow. That's nice that that's there. That never used to be there. And your head never used to get trapped in a view where you couldn't see anything either. That's whoop, there we go. Now we get the seizure-inducing ride that we used to. Oh, because there's like 3 or 4 minecarts here for some reason. And I think what we need to do here is, sorry for your ears, guys, there we go. just for now, because that is way too many minecarts hopping about. Okay, we just need the one. Okay, let's put these spare ones. Excuse me, sir, I want to pick up the minecart. Thank you. Spare ones in there, and then we must remember to drop them off down below when we are done here. Okay. You, Mr. Pigman, taste my bow. No. Taste my arrow, I mean. There we go. He's taken some damage, and he's on the way. Okay, wait for our armor to get fixed. Then, once our armor is fixed, we need to take it off, because your equipment actually mends much faster when your armor is off your body, because for some reason, leaving your armor on slows down the rate at which your equipment with mending repairs, even if your armor is fully repaired. And that includes wings as well. And we are not getting many, looks like we are going to have to make, it might be somebody in the nether, which means we are going to have to make another detour. We are going to have to head to the end, sadly, because when somebody is in the nether along with us, things take a lot longer. And for a second there, I thought I'd forgot to put my wings on. Okay. Let us come here. Do a bit of swapping around. There we go. And put you in there. Okay, let's head to spawn while we're here, and then we can head to the end. The Guardian farm works well. Okay, for experience you mean? Whereabouts is that? I'm not too sure where it is. Oh gosh, ouch. I haven't been on the server in a while, so I'm not too sure where the new stuff is. Oh, there's the giant trident. So let's head over there, and I can put my sounds back on now that we're away from the noise of the gold farm. Nether hub, look for the heads. Okay, I will do so. Let's see, what is this? Welcome to the diluted shop. Shop with diluted prices. We provide items of drowned mobs. Please leave payment in each chest you buy from. Get a free drowned head for every one visit here. Alrighty. Enchantment. Enchanted tridents, 12 diamonds. Ah. Non-enchanted tridents, 8 diamonds. Nautilus shells, 2 for 8. Free drowned head per shopping. Okay. Enchanted tridents. That's the one I want. Loyalty. Mending, unbreaking, channeling. Okay. So can I combine... I wonder if I can combine those two or not. Because the mending is what I'd want. So let us go get some diamonds. And I think I will put in 2 diamond blocks. I know that is more than the asking price, I think. So it's a tip. I like tipping. Okay. So let's see here. It is 12 diamonds. Okay, so it's actually I need to do 4 well, I'll put in 5. He can have 5 diamond blocks. There we go. Turn off your particles. My particles are off. Unfortunately, with this current update, that's the only way that I can play the game. But thank you for the warning. So, yeah. Let's put... Okay, our ender chest is pretty much full up. Okay, so now we want to head into the nether. There used to be a nether portal inside here, but I guess there is not one anymore. So we have to go find our way back to the nether from here. How are we gonna get up there? There used to be one on ground level. Where did it go? Why do they do this to me? Oh gosh. I wonder if this is scalable. Time for some tree climbing. I don't think this is scalable. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'm sorry. Gonna have to do that, and then... Oh gosh, but I can't because my inventory is full, and then I won't place stuff where it's supposed... Ah! Okay, let us see now. Where is... Why did they take away my ground level portal? I have wings, but I can't launch from the ground like most people can. Because my game lags too much with my internet connection. Let's see if this one's climbable. Looks like it might be. Oh gosh. Okay. See what I mean about lagging? Okay. Up we go. And again. This is acting really strange. Okay. Up. And then up. I can hear the portal. That's progress. There we go. In we go. Okay, so he said the Guardian farm is here somewhere. Look for the heads. Okay. East End. So I don't see any heads here. None there. Or here. No heads that way. That says deep ocean. Oh, wait, there's some heads. No, those are sounds. I don't see it at first glance. So I think I'm just going to head to the end because I know where that is. It'll make things easier. Up we go. As the music starts to come in for us again. And we can... wait. That connection's broken too. Wow. So much has changed. Up we go. I think I actually went a bit too high. We need to be on the one below here. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Here we go. It's Japan. As beautiful as it is, we don't want to go there right now. Blah, blah, blah. Motbot Hodag. Motbot. Stronghold. This way. Stronghold. There we go. Alrighty. Whoop. We can just jump through here. Going from one alternate dimension to another. Okay, now. Is it this one? I hope so, because that's the one we're getting in. Remember to always look down, just in case. As the noisy ride goes along. What is this? This is a sheep farm. I don't want to go to the sheep farm, but I'm going to be a good Samaritan and wait out this ride so that we can press the button and head on back the other way. There we go. So the minecart will be there for the next person that doesn't want to use the sheep farm. So it is the other path that we need to take. And if you're wondering why we have a sheep farm out in the end, it's because having a sheep farm out in the end means that we can not get any lag when we are working on the server, which is really nice. Well, not as much lag, because having tons and tons of sheep out in the overworld increases lag quite a bit. Alrighty. That sound is not healthy. That was a glitching sound. Okay, out we go. Now that sound I am used to, because I remember that happening once before in the end. So, yeah. I am used to that strange sound effect. So out we go, around to the end. Farm. Run as fast as you can. We need to get to the end so we can make a plan. Okay, so I've got those tridents now, which is really cool. I'm going to try and combine them, because I've got plenty levels to spare. Yeah, Ender by Squid. Thank you, Squid. Out we go. And let's just do this for now, because we're also going into another noisy area here. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Let's see which is faster, minecart or an arrow. An arrow by quite a large margin. An arrow doesn't stop a minecart in its tracks. Okay, so we are here at the end farm. I don't need to mend my bed. My bed is perfectly serviceable, thank you. What I do need to do is get all this armor off for now, so that this will repair much quicker. So let's swap hands and just do this. Here we go. Goodbye, sirs. Give me your EXP. And there's an ender head. There's 2 enderman heads. Wow. Either we getting extremely lucky or... let's see. Can I convince the head to... Yeah. Pick up the head, please. Oh gosh, I picked it up and threw it away again. Ah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. No, we're just picking up these ender pearls again. Yeah, let's just leave that, because I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, and let's get our armor back. Yeah. There we go. Okay, well we got some ender pearls for our trouble. Out we go. Another trident. Did I put it in my ender chest? I sure hope I did. Otherwise, what did I do with it? Huh. Odd. Suddenly my ender chest is missing. I mean, my second trident. Danny Dino left the game. Bye, Danny. Thank you for the trident, bud. Hope you enjoy your tip. Okay. Now we want to head... Is there an ender chest there? No. Unfortunately not, because I just wanted to check quickly and see if the other trident is in the ender chest or we left it randomly lying around somewhere, because that's the sort of thing I would do. Okay, Oh gosh. Where is the, Oh, here it is. I remember that little structure from the dragon fight. Okay, and of course, home bed's missing obstructed. That ain't no thing, because there is a portal right here. So let's climb it up here. And head on inside. And that should take us back to the Nether Hub. Okay. Then we need to head inwards and upwards. All the way up this time, because we need to head to our home base. And this ladder no longer goes all the way up, so that's a thing. Foot. Turn around. Then we'll have to take the steps up. Or we could have taken the other ladder, but we're right here, so we can take the steps. And then, if you're still here, Cody, you'll get to see my pyramid very soon, because that's where we are heading next. Alrighty, so through here and to the right will be where Egypt is. To the two rights, there we go. Through the portals. We've done a lot of dimension hopping. I don't know how good that is for your health. Okay. Okay, so we did bring it with us. Jolly good. Let us see now if we can combine these two. Mending, yep. Mending, loyalty, channeling, trident. Awesome. Mending, unbreaking, channeling. Cool. Let us call this Scepter. It is the royal scepter of Egypt. Okay. Let us... it doesn't have the enchantment glow. I wonder if that's a bug or... because that's interesting. Yeah, and it does come back. Awesome. Alrighty. Curly's still here. Thank you. Great to have you still here. Okay, let's put these ender pearls away. And get some sandstone. Then we can head off to the pyramid, which is over this way. What I would like to get on this trident at some stage is that Aqua Boost one. I don't know if there are, like the bow, you can't have infinity and mending. So I don't know if there's like mutually exclusive traits that you can have on tridents or not. So I don't know if I'll be able to have that like super spinny, zoomy feature on the on this trident because I've got the channeling one. I don't know if you can have both of those. And over to the right we have Crafting Mantis's amazing Colosseum, which she has just done wonders with. See, that build with that, like that. It's geometric, but it has got some variance in it. So at least you're not doing the exact same thing every time you build another layer of it, like you are with the pyramid. You're just doing the exact same thing row for row for row. Alrighty, so let's head on up and out. So yeah, I think the trident will now replace the sword. See how much damage it does in melee though. That's going to be... it does 9 attack damage compared to the 6.5 of my gold sword. So yeah, I think we are going to be sticking to the trident. Because it's both ranged and it's melee. So that's awesome damage. Okay. Welcome back, Griff. It is great to have you. Welcome back. Eat some sticks. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Oh my gosh. Griff is so awesome. He really is. Yeah. So here's the pyramid, guys. For those of you that haven't seen it yet, this is the giant pyramid that stretches all the way to build height. Slowly loading in. Oh my gosh. This is what we need all that sandstone for. So I've done half of it. And we're still busy on the other half. Once we've, as you can see, there's a concrete layer here, and that goes on top of the sandstone, just for legitimacy, but I am not going to be filling this puppy in. That would, I'm insane, but I'm not that insane, that I would do something like that. Oh my gosh. To do that in survival. Okay, so let's get to the top. I was actually thinking of turning it into an Elytra arena. That could be quite fun, the inside of it, once we're done. And I've also brought a bunch of torches with me, because I want to light the underneath of it. Griff very kindly lit the underneath of it, the half that we had done, but the half that we're busy with I haven't been lighting as much, so we need to do that because otherwise it turns into a giant mob farm and that's not the point of it. So yeah, as you can see, it is taking us this long to climb to the top of the thing. It's just insane. Alrighty, make the slow journey up to the top. I mean, we could walk around the side, but I want to give you guys a sense of what it's like to climb the thing, if you've never done it before. And then we can try and throw our trident as well and see how far it throws from the top of the build height, how far it will stretch out. Be an interesting experiment, eh? So here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! Sorry, terrible Mario impression there. Okay. We are at the top, and as you can see, there's the sandstone half there. So let us throw the trident. I guess we have to wind it up. And it goes out of view range. Will it come back to me? Oh! Oh. It took a long time to come back. But it did. I thought maybe I glitched it out or something. But it did indeed come back. It is a loyal scepter. Good job. So down we go. Because we are still busy layering the sandstone. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some music on. Because this is going to be very monotonous work. And I don't know if I'll be able to talk through all of it perfectly. So, so at least you guys can listen to some good music if you want to just chill out and listen. Let's see. Let me know how the volume is, guys. Is it too loud? Is it too soft? It's a bit loud for my taste, so I'm going to turn it down. But if you guys want it up, just let me know, and let's get going with these blocks. Alrighty, and as you can see, I've sort of worked out the best way to place them is to do this. It seems to go the fastest, walking backwards and placing it behind me as I go. And Squid's just joined. Hey there. Soup. What soup do we feel like today? How about some lentil soup? Let's see if he approves of our soup choice of the day. I've only ever had him approve once, actually, which is interesting. Okay. I don't think it was for lentil. I think it was for beef soup that he approved. Ah, looks like he has no comment on this one. Snap. Oh, there we go. Never had that. Okay. It's really good. Yep. Although I'm not a big soup fan, so, but if I have to have soup, it will either be vegetable soup or lentil soup, so. Hola. Okay, so we are getting close to finishing the sandstone on this side, and once we are done that, we are going to be switching to mining sand and mining gravel. So that'll be fun, because we need those to mix together to get concrete. We can get plenty of bones from skelly farms and stuff like that, so that's not too much of an issue. Alrighty. Here we go, lay all of this down. Make sure that we are covering enough ground. Yeah, so I did have a creeper explode on me while I was working on this earlier. So that is not the best thing in the whole world, because that means we could... Oh, oh no. You need help? I wonder if Griff is able to get to his stuff. Ugh. Whew. Sliding off the side of my chair here. Yeah, sometimes it lags and then you get the short end of the stick. That wasn't him, that was Danny. Unless this was a previous conversation that I wasn't a part of. Hey, and Curly's sleeping. Awesome, thanks, bud. Makes the night go a bit faster if more than one of us sleep. So here we go. Get right back to work. And as you can see, some mobs have already spawned or are busy spawning currently, so we really need to get on that lighting. This would actually be a good time to test my trident out once we are finished with this particular row. And yes, even though it looks like we are so close to the ground, here's where the creeper exploded. Even though it looks like we are making really good progress and we are close to hitting the ground, the big problem comes in the fact that each layer adds more blocks to it. So because we building from the top down, it actually takes longer and longer each time round that we do another layer. So each layer takes longer than the last, which kind of sucks. But oh well, it's just one of those things. I built the previous layer from the bottom up, so I actually built it in like stripes, which was quite a weird way of doing things. Much faster to do it the way I'm doing it now. You just go. Much less thought required too. What I'm worried about is getting like a block off somewhere along the line and like building the whole corner of the pyramid wrong. That would suck. Speaking about sucking, this music really isn't it isn't my jam. There we go. That's better. More my style. More relaxed. Give you some soup? What are you referring to, Squid? Oh, sandstone. Oh, hey buddy. There we go. How much you need? Ah, looks like he's going to be helping us. Thanks a lot, bud. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Alrighty. So at least we got some help. This is the awesome thing about this server and the people on it. Yeah, we're gonna need to carve out that entire mountain. That's why I've got the beacon up in the distance there, to make sure that we can build past that part that Squid's currently building for us. Very kindly. Thanks, bud. That's awesome. If you're in the stream, hello and welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to finish this row, and then I'm going to head down into the depths below and try and light it up somewhat. So it's not so much of a death trap for everybody that goes in there. Glad to hear that, bud. It's no problem. You're more than welcome to just hang around and enjoy the stream. Alrighty. Yep, I am streaming now. Hey, Religious, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Nice to have you here. Busy working on my pyramid here. One of our friends, Squid, down there is helping us with it very, very kindly. So we are making some decent progress. Finally. Alrighty. So now we need to make sure that we don't mess up placing these, because I think we are getting close to the turn off. Yes, there we go. It's strange how you get a sense for that after like building like hundreds of thousands of blocks. It is indeed about time I got some work done. You're right, Griff. I've been too busy with real life stuff. It's good to get back to the virtual world and start actually making some progress for a change. Sometimes real life can feel like running around in square circles. At least in the virtual world you can actually get progress done and see a concrete form of your progress. Quite literally progress. And I'm good, thank you very much. In quite a good mood tonight, so that's awesome. And I got myself a trident, which I've never had before, which is really cool. I wonder if it comes back to me even if I'm not like holding it in its slot. Ah, it does. Awesome. Otherwise I would have literally jumped off of here and gone running after it. Just throw away my new trident. It is actually, if you check on the other side of the pyramid, it is completely covered with concrete. But you would have had a very good point there. At the moment it's a sandstone form, but it shall become a concrete form eventually. So yeah. Alright, now we need to try and see. Let's see, how far do we have to go? About 35 blocks or so. And then we can head into the underneath and catch up with all of Griff's awesome work that he did with the lighting. We need to do some more lighting of our own. Here we go. That middle mouse click is a godsend. It is so awesome to have that middle mouse click because it just facilitates building so much quicker than having to go into your inventory, get the block out and set it out. I mean, the amount of time it saved me on this build is probably amounted to at least half an hour to an hour, which doesn't sound like a lot, but take that across all the builds that you'll ever do in Minecraft and it amounts to a lot of time. Alrighty, so let's just keep lighting up this area as we go along. Here we go. Place them torches. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Don't want what you're selling. Hey, Christian Story. Nice having you here. Long time no speak. Alrighty. Seems to be a patch of darkness here that we need to eliminate. So let us make very sure and very swift work of it. Ouch! Now did he blew up my lights. Nah! So, oh, I've got a trident I need to test out. Ouch, but golden armor sucks. Ooh, okay. I'm so used to playing with diamond armor. Even after all this time wearing gold, I'm still in the golden, in the diamond, I'm invincible mentality. Ooh, I got a throwaway joke. Pretty much all my jokes. Okay, come back to me, trident. Thank you. Ooh, well that's good. I don't have a new mic, but I have put my mic in a new place. Oh, well that's a cool way to test out your trident. There we go. And the trident doesn't seem to be taking any damage, so I wonder... that's interesting indeed. But I'm glad to hear my audio is sounding good. I do have my mic in a new position compared to where it used to be. Just so that it doesn't rattle so much when I need to make adjustments in my chair and stuff like that. But I'm glad to hear that's cleared up the audio somewhat too. Hey, and Squid's helping us with this as well. Awesome. I'm not responsible for any death or injury that may happen on the premises. Just saying that. Okay, let us eat some food. There we go. Place this all down. Some more boom booms. Yep, some more boom booms. Free sand though, so that's cool. All out of sandstone. Oh, I'm getting blowed up. Well, you are more than welcome to come and get some from my end chests. Let me just get out of Death's way. Thank you, seriously, thank you so much for helping me with this. It's really awesome. Where there's a blame, there's a claim. I really like this song. Just like its beat. Da, 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 da. How's the music? Is it not too loud, not too soft? Okay, now where is Squid? I am searching for a squid. Oh, alright. Not a problem, buddy. Thank you so much for the help. Really, really appreciate it. That's super awesome. Hope you have a good day. Alrighty, let us make sure... Oh, gosh. Getting shot by arrows. The arrows of the undead chased us as we moved swiftly through the underneath of the half-finished pyramid, lighting where we could to defend the waves of unruly monsters and stop the deaths of our friends. Okay. Sorry, just a momentary storytelling insanity swept over me there. Okay, let us come through this way. Ah, we got quite a few viewers today. Nice to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stay a while and listen. Okay, I think that is good progress for the underneath here. Quite often when I'm working on this, I see like a little heart-shaped pond. Not too sure where that is in relation to everything else though. Need to check that out. There we go. Just get this area lit up as we head on back to trying to build the pyramid itself. Alright. What we need to do is switch off Minecraft's music. Oh gosh. Well, we fell into this cave and our bed is up. Did not break my bed. Which means it's going to be nighttime, which means monsters are going to come out. Oh gosh. Curly! Hero, you're sleeping. Thank you. Alrighty, where is my bed? Did I leave it up here? Dun 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 dun. Okay, I think I'm safe enough to turn off game music now. There we go. Hey, Griff as well. Nice. Thank you guys, you saved my bacon. My bed is not here. Where is... I've left my bed somewhere again. Random beds. If you guys ever find a random bed on the server, it's probably mine, just saying. If it's white. Because I usually use white wool to make my beds. But yeah, if there's a random bed lying around somewhere, it's mine. Because I am so bad like that. I'll put a bed down and I'll mean to pick it up and I'll just walk away. And I'll be like, where's my bed gone? So I've lost about 20 beds that way, so... yeah. Free beds for anybody who wants them. Griff, welcome. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty, let us carry on. And I should be saying the opposite. I'm honored to have you here on my stream, dude. It's so cool. Thank you. Let us make sure that we keep on placing our blocks down, because that is the whole point here. And we can also check on what Squid did with his building of, his placing of the blocks. And the song is over. What song comes next, I wonder? Oh, I did not want to place a torch. There we go. Not too sure about this one yet. Using unique instrumentation, but we'll have to wait till the drop. Huh? It's a pretty good drop. Okay. Alrighty, so we can do a little bit of a turnabout here. You can actually see we're getting snow on the pyramid, which is not a sight. Egyptian pyramids, consult your local doctors if you have snow forming on you, because I don't think that should be happening in the desert. But as you can see, our pyramid has grown so large, it has outgrown the desert in which it found itself being built. So it has formed snow on it. There we go. Break it out. Collect it out. And place it is. Once again. Alrighty. So, water down there should be ground level, which is really cool. When I get really excited is when I see the mobs down below start following me around, because that means that I'm close enough to the ground level that they can track me, which means I'm almost done. Not quite at that position yet, unfortunately. But we will get there. We will get there indeed. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Okay, and for those of you that don't know Henry Higgins, I suggest you watch musicals, because musicals are amazing, especially the old-fashioned ones. Okay, making our way downtown. There's Squid's Progress down there, which is awesome. I hope I measured out this walkway down there. My favorite anime song. This is going to sound really corny. But in Clannad After Story, there's the Dango song, and it's like a little child's nursery rhyme. But if you've watched that show, it's so touching. It's like literally like when I hear it, I get all emotional because of what happened in that series to do with that song. So yeah, the Dango song from Clannad. That's a really touching one for me. Okay, so we've managed to join up there. Now we need to make a right turn. We'll almost fall off the pyramid and then carry on straight. It's crucial that you get that almost falling off the pyramid. You don't want to not almost fall off the pyramid because it's just not as stylish. You have to do what you do with style, with passion, with panache. See, even eating the steak, you know, like that little dip at the end, just to let you know that he was satisfied with the steak that he just ate. It just adds that extra oomph, that extra je ne sais quoi to what you are doing. Alrighty. Let us carry on then. And let us test my theory of adjusting in my chair not being as auditory a nightmare for you guys as it usually is. Because I need to readjust in my chair. There we go. Adjustment made. So hopefully that was smooth sounding. Oh, the song has lyrics apparently. Not the best for a stream. Not that it's a bad song, just don't think a song with lyrics. This is supposed to be non-copyright, but you never know with YouTube. So I'd rather play safe and skip ahead a bit. Where's the best place I've been in South Africa? I must say I'm absolutely terrible. I've lived 99% of my life in the city where I was born, so I haven't really traveled, even though South Africa is an absolutely beautiful country and people come from all over the world to see its sights. I'm very homebound, but I have been to Ladysmith, and for any of you that are familiar with Ladysmith, it's where one of the local wars took place, and there's a mountain that you can climb that overlooks the town. And it's, oh, that was sand, that was not sandstone. It's absolutely beautiful. And I am trapped. This is great. I think I'm gonna have to quickly do that. But yeah, you climb to the top of the mountain, and on the way there you can actually go into the caves where, and I'm still trapped. You can go into the caves where people used to live there. It's really cool. just go crazy with the shovel and hopefully free myself. There we go. Ah! But yeah, then if you carry on climbing, when I went to the top of the mountain there. Alrighty, Curly, nice having you here. Thank you for joining the stream and for having the company. But yeah, as I was saying, you climb to the top of the mountain. Oh, Griff, where am I climbing to the top of mountains? Do you need help? Can I come help you get your stuff back? Or are you alright? I hope you're alright. Maybe if I... Alrighty, thanks Curly. Thanks for joining us. Maybe if I talk about... Okay, good. So yeah, you climb slowly to the top of the mountain, and for a while your sight of the town down below, it is indeed like me just getting trapped in those blocks there. At least I didn't die, so I'm grateful for that. You climb to the top of the mountain, and for a while your sight of the town below gets utterly blocked out and you can't see it, and there's just nature surrounding you on all sides, and you just get the sense of peace and calm that is so relaxing and so nice. And then you climb to the top of the path, and it's a very, very slow climb to the top of the mountain. It's not like a hectic, like, scaling a mountain. It's just, you basically walk to the top of this little mountain. And it's, when I went at least, it was very, very foggy. So the higher you get, the more fog you get. You walk into the cloud bank, and you can't even see, like, if you put your hand in front of your face, the fog is so thick you can't see through it, and you have to be very careful while you're walking there that you don't fall off the side of the mountain, which is quite a thing. You don't want to happen, obviously. But it's so beautiful. And then as the sun begins to rise, because we went really early in the morning, it starts to eat away at the fog, and the fog begins to dissipate in the heat of the sun. And you start to see the city coming into view down below. Or it's a large town. I wouldn't call it a city, but it's a large town. Come into view down below you, and just, it's literally jaw-dropping. That view is incredible. So, so beautiful. I would highly recommend going to Ladysmith and checking it out if you ever find your way to South Africa. Of course, there's other places like the Drakensberg and Table Mountain. A lot of mountains in South Africa. There's also the Valley of a Thousand Hills. There's all sorts of lovely places that you can go and visit and enjoy. There's the Orange Free State, which is full of deserts. There's the Karoo. There's national parks. So many awesome places to come and visit in South Africa. It's a really, really beautiful country. The only issue here is it's not the safest place in the world. So if you are going to come here, make sure that you don't walk around with your cell phone out or stuff like that, because it's not too safe, but it's absolutely beautiful. So it's a bit of a compromise that you have to make there. Alrighty. It's such a pity too that it's not safe, because it would be awesome to have people from all over the world coming here to experience the beauty that is in this country. Okay. We are getting very close to the ground layer here, but that's just because there's a mountain, so that means we're going to have to chip away at it, unfortunately. Okay, I think we'll do this one more layer, and then we'll call the stream for tonight. Just because I'm running out of topics to talk on, and I don't want to bore you all half to death with the meaningless chatter. So yeah. It's been great having you guys here, though. It's been awesome spending time with you guys, and you guys have helped motivate me to do more of this pyramid than I've done in months, literally, so that's awesome. And we got a shiny new trident out of things. Hey Coop, nice having you here. Unfortunately, I was just talking about ending the stream, but it's great that you've joined us for the end of it here, and I still don't have my bed. So let us brave the night. How have you been doing, man? How's your book been doing? By the way, guys, Coop Dizzle is an amazing author. He's released a book I highly recommend. If I could visit any other country, where would it be? Probably New Zealand, because I've got family there, so I'd really love to see them again. And from what they tell me, it's a really, really, really cool country. But also Japan. I'd love to visit Japan, which Coop is building at the moment in Minecraft. But I'd like to go to the actual Japan and just see sakura trees and enjoy the culture, the people, and everything. Alrighty, let us carry on walking with the backwards. Yeah, there's so many countries. America, I would love to visit America as well. There's a lot of places in America, the Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls. Is Niagara Falls, this is something I'm not too sure of, is Niagara Falls in America? 200 copies! That's awesome, Coop! Congratulations! That's really cool, guy. I hope it carries on selling. But yeah, question for you Americans there. Is Niagara Falls in America or is it in Canada? Because sometimes I hear that it's in Canada and sometimes I hear it's in America, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's lots of sites. Of course, everybody outside of America always wants to visit Disneyland. Oh, Niagara Falls are in Canada. Okay. Alrighty. I'll trust you guys on that. Cool. You'd also like to visit Japan. Yeah. It would be really, really cool. There's just so many things. It's got such a... Griff is slacking apparently. Thanks for sleeping, Griff, because I've got a zombie that's about to knock me off and apparently end the stream early. Thank you guys very much. It lives up to the hype. Alrighty, I'll definitely hit you up then for those tips. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been awesome having you here. As always, my name is Athais. Good night and God bless. Bye for now.